I'm here with Syed Al-Qazwini, Islamic speaker. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for taking part.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm honored.
How did you get involved in this project?
About 2 months ago, I got an email from a friend of mine, which is Javed Jafri. And he had also become a part of the Walk Free organization. And through his friendship with Reza Jafar and Reza Jafar's friendship with Andrew Forrest, I came into the picture. So basically, at a moment and at a time, there were Shia scholars who were not part of the Walk Free conference or part of the picture or the family. So they asked me if I could be of any help. And I said, this looks like a genuine program and I'd love to help. And it went on from there.
Why do you think that slavery is still an issue today?
It's an issue because, some people are living as kings and they're benefiting from enslaving other people. We're all born as free men. God created us as free men and equal men. Equality between man and woman, equality between the white and the black. There's no difference between us. Today, what we see today, as in slavery today, is only based on certain people's desires. Their fame for power, their desire for power to enslave the weak. And that's a social disease. No one gives the right for the powerful and those who can't afford to enslave these people to do such a horrific act. Because we're all the same when it comes in the eyes of God. We're all equal and equivalent, and we are all the sons of Adam and Eve.
The lust for power and the lust for money is something that's been with us forever and will probably always be with us. Why do you think that now is the time to overcome that? Why are you optimistic about this?
I'm optimistic because, you saw the gathering today. The gathering today held the world's religious leaders. They all came together to agree that this social disease must perish and make sure it does not come back again, once and for all destroy this disease. We have diseases such as malaria that have been plagues before. 1,000 years ago, people died, but it came back because they couldn't cure it properly. We have all attended here and gathered here to make sure that we cure it once and for all. And this disease is destroyed and removed from the face of the planet.
Do you see humanity as perfectionable? Can you perfect humanity?
Yes, it can be perfected if we walk on the commandments of God and the religion of God. If people stray from the commandments of God, our Creator, the person who programmed us, the God that created every single man, knows man, his creation best. So the guidelines that He placed for us, if we walk upon them, then man will be perfected.
In some ways, it's an issue of corruption, though, isn't it, as well? Where there's money to be made, people will make that money. How do you enforce the laws that already exist?
Of course, we also have people like Andrew that gave half of his fortune for this cause. So, sometimes having a fortune can be a mean for you to earn paradise. And this is what the Prophet of Islam says. He says that your wealth can sometimes be the best of aid for you in the hereafter. And of course, you have others that are doing exactly the opposite, helping this disease grow. I think it should be enforced now that the world has seen that the religions, every single religion, is absolutely against this atrocity towards mankind. I think this is what will push them to take the next step into ending this. Because we have seen that governments cannot end it. But today we have come with our faith and our beliefs that God truly does not want this to happen to our brothers and sisters in creation and faith.
Said Qazwini, thank you
It was
very
a
much.
pleasure. It was a pleasure.